Hello and welcome to another Rose Room Toilet interview. I'm Richard Curtin. I'm with YouTube sensation, Poop Noodle artist. Can we call you that? Wendy Ho. How are you, World?
Hey, how you doing? I'm good, girl. I'm so glad to be in the bathroom eating some Cheetos, girl.
You are a funny hoe.
I try.
Have you been to Dallas before?
That was my first time.
She is no longer a virgin of Dallas. What did you think of the Dallas people?
I have had such a good time. And what I love is that you guys decorated with poop noodles in the bathroom for me.
It's all for you.
You knew I was coming. They were like, let's do it up right in here. Just smear it around. All over the place.
Yeah, please show the room. We don't get to see it very often.
I'm so glad we're in the bathroom because I've heard nothing but it's the illustrious Rose Room. You have to go. You bring me in the bathroom and give me an interview. Okay, girl.
And now here you are in the bathroom of the for the Rose Room, and it is covered. It's just really covered in drag.
It is drag. It's really not poop. It's spray tan.
Yes,
spray tan,
and
makeup and
powders
and things
and stuff. You were a drag queen.
I am a drag queen. I'm a gay man. I'm a black gay man trapped in a white woman's body.
But there's a black woman in there too.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
What is your inspiration for all of your songs? What do you start with? How do you start your parodies?
Some of them really do come from Jesus, and people laugh at me because they're so dirty. But I sometimes Poop Noodle really did. I was listening to Nightlife, and I was washing dishes, and the first line of it just came out. I was just and I was laughing so hard. I was like, oh my God, that's so hilarious. And it just started, and I added it to a medley at first because I didn't have the whole song. And then eventually, it turned into a song. But the inspiration is always just kind of comes out of the sky. You know what I mean? It really does feel like Jesus is here, have it. I get mad sometimes, and I'm like, not right now. Because sometimes I don't have the time to write it down. Or
yeah, you're on Santa Monica Boulevard, and the song's playing.
I don't have time. I don't have time right now, so...
And do you ever just pull over or wherever you're doing, stop what you're doing and go, I got to get this right now? Have you learned?
Yeah, because sometimes also inspiration will come when I'm just with my friends, we're at a party or whatever, and we're all drunk and maybe a little high. And, and I think I'm going to remember it because this is so hilarious what's happening right now, but I never remember it. So I'm known now, even at parties and stuff, to have my iPhone out and be like, okay, what did you say, and write it down. So yeah, you got to catch it. You got to catch that Jesus in your soul, in your hall, in your poop noodle.
I had a whole bunch of questions already planned for you, and they are all gone because really all I can think of is so many people have said to me, have you heard the song Poop Noodle? And do people stop you to get you to sing Poop Noodle in the airport or anywhere?
No, I did have somebody randomly yesterday, because usually, I don't look like this. I look like I was like an English teacher, a suburban, housewife. But,
yeah, someone said to me, she looks like a soccer mom, but you perform like a black woman.
Yeah.
Black drag queen.
I'll transform. I love a wig, girl. I love the makeup. That's all part of it. I love that part of it. I started in theater, so... Becoming something else was always just something that I enjoyed doing because reality isn't enough. It's not enough.
No, it's not.
You got to have more. We got to glitz it up and make it glamorous and have fun. So,
is there a limit to where you won't go?
No, no. I've written songs about abortion. I've written songs about. No, there really isn't. Some people will send me ideas sometimes and. What's hard about that is I can't really go off of, if it has to start with me, it has to kind of come with me organically. We're like, well, why don't you do this? And then I had somebody debate with me online that they had started Public Place, and I was like, okay, well, maybe you did, but I don't remember it, and I can't, for legal reasons. Also, I can't take submissions, just everyone, because you could get sued for that shit later, and be like, that's my idea. I wrote that song. And I'm like, really?
I told you about that.
I told you about Poop Noodle. That was my shit. Literally. No, girl.
If you were a black woman, what would your name be?
What would my name be?
You don't have a black girl name?
Bombquisha.
I'm Rowena.
Rowena. What's up, girl?
Hey, girl. I know.
You know how to talk, Rowena.
It just comes with being
Why
a drag
is it
queen.
thing? Why is it such a gay thing to talk like we're black, like we're ghetto?
A
you know
black
what I mean? Like,
girl,
a
though.
black girl,
A black, and you got to be able to do
You
it.
gotta pop it. You gotta pop it like that neck and shit. But it's just like everybody does it. I don't know. I mean, it's natural, like for me to like slip into it, like Oprah does or Tyra. You know, to like go get my black girl. I'm trying to make a point now.
Do you find yourself talking to white people and having them be like,
I'll slip into it, yeah. Sometimes we're like, I don't know where that just came from, or even black people. Like, you know, I have a girlfriend who was just like, I'm gonna get out my paintbrush and I'm gonna paint you black because you're blacker than I am right now. You know, like, because I will just slip into it, like when I want to make a point or something, or if I'm talking about dick or, you know, important things that need to be pointed. I'll go get her.
you and Willam Belli are a lot alike. Do you
We
think
are, actually.
he's stealing your gig? I think
A little bit.
he really is. I mean, you guys kind of sound a little like each other, and because you know he's the great imposter. He will steal a girl's shit.
He will steal your shit. He will steal your shit. Well, you know, we have kind of a joke going that, like, we're going to do a stolen identity video together or something, you know. I'm like, well, if I'm not as famous as he is right now, then I should milk it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I love Willam, and there's no, you know, I don't look at it like he took my shit because there's only one hoe. Hello. It's not like she's doing it better.
And he does that too. Hello, hello.
Hello.
I love your new song. It's called Public Place. And Poop Noodle is like almost at 700,000 hits on YouTube. And Public Place just dropped.
Yep.
Exciting, good stuff is going on. So what's next?
What's next is we're working on like a sketch show. So more like I'll be playing other characters besides Miss Wendy Ho. And that's what we want to like kind of focus on is diversifying the character account. So that's what's next.
I'm available if you need
I will let you know,
if
for
you need
sure.
more people. I
We would
love
to, like,
improv.
be able to like bring it on the road where I go. That's always been the dream of like, you know, maybe doing like a whole show centered around just touring and then creating things as we go along with people. So I will let you know for sure.
That sounds fun. That sounds fun. We can find you at wendyho.com.
.net.
Yes.
Somebody else got the wendyho.com. Some like optician in Australia.
It's Willam.
It's Willam.
And we can follow you on Twitter at Wendy Ho.
At Wendy_Ho. Don't send it to Wendy Ho because that's some Asian girl who's getting obscene tweets from people that are like, Poop Noodle, hey girl. She's like, what are you talking about? Seriously, it is.
I want you to do a Rose Room Toilet song for me sometime. So be thinking it in your head. Be thinking about it. We'll maybe get you to do the intro and the outro.
Oh, okay, totally, girl. I will marinate on it.
You are fabulous. You were great in the Rose Room. We really appreciate you coming to Dallas, and we really want you to come back.
I would love to come back anytime. Thank you.
You've been listening to Rational Broadcasting, Just Keep Breathing, and the Rose Room Toilet interview with... Thanks for tuning in.